Hey, how's it going? I can't sleep, so I'm going to stream. And I feel like my logic is sound. We're doing Hildibrand. It's what I was doing before I left for a week. We're in the middle of it. Let's get to it. You can do it, Shiguri. Perhaps he would fare better if I taught him the Mandeville art of parley, which is precisely why it is so important for us to speak with him. Ask all you like, but the answer is still no. There's a very short list of people who get to pass, and none of you lot are on it. I applaud your diligence, I do, but we are here to help. If you would admit us to speak with Master Akabono, that we might convince him to let us stand guard over the Saburo Sekiguro. Ah, so that's your game. Trick the draft doorman into letting you in so you can steal Master Akabono's priceless sword. How stupid do you think I am? As if he'd consort with the likes of you lot, not a looker among you. Really? My mother has told me I'm quite handsome. I'm sure she has. Maybe if he was in the mood for Takamochi. Not today, though. Master Akabono made it quite clear that he would only welcome additional entertainers if they were Gecko of surpassing beauty. Which you're not, so piss off. That went rather poorly. I suppose we have no choice but to resign ourselves to this outcome. Nay, Shigeri, I think not, for I have a plan of surpassing beauty, if I do say so myself. Are you acquainted with any Gecko, perchance? Well, there is Okia nearby whose prosperitas may have given me a few odd jobs, but wait, what exactly is your plan? All shall become clear in time, my good man. Lead the way to this Okia. I thought I told you and your friends to piss off. Okay. Inspector Extraordinaire, is that really a profession? A legitimate one? I certainly never heard of it. Most humble greetings to you, fair maiden. I, Hildibrand, agent of inquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire, am given to understand that you are an acquaintance of Shigeri here. Aye, I've given the hapless fool a handout or two, and now he shows up on my doorstep in the company of Aegean inspectors. I can only assume this means he's yet to find honest work. Indeed, much to all our jargon, Shigeri is not gainfully employed at present, but that regrettable circumstance is not what brings us to you. Nay, it is a matter of far greater import, a grave injustice which must be averted at all costs. To that end, my lady, I would have you with my steadfast assistant in your finest kimono, for but a brief time only. You may be assured, it shall be returned to you post-haste. Loan you a kimono, just like that. I'm not sure what mischief you inspectors get up to in your line of work, but in ours, a kimono is priceless. No gecko worth her salt would simply let a stranger parade about town in hers. Not for nothing, at least. If you are truly in desperate need of my assistance, then you should be willing to pay for it. Say 70,000 Orosian Gil. Well, I mean, I have the money. Be that as it may, there is no need to rely upon your generosity. I am more than capable of paying for this expense. Nashu, pay the woman. With what, Inspector? Your conspire's coin purse is empty. What? As of when? Oh dear, there's certainly a fly in the ointment. So, you plan to disguise Nashu as a Geico, that she may enter into the company of Master Akabano and thereby keep watch for the wolf burglar? I hesitate to call it one of surpassing beauty, but if it is our best option, do not even think to say it. Good man, my good man, I would never take the money of a down on his luck youth with no job or skills to speak of. But of course, it is as ever so simple, a means by which we may achieve our end without spending a single coin. In my brief time here, I have come to understand the myriad complexities of Hingan culture. There is a custom by which one may express the fervor of his conviction by shaving every hair from his head, is there not? Well, yes, I suppose you have the right of it, but are you willing to go to such lengths to secure a kimono? I'll do the honors. Ah, sure, so great. A beauty reborn. My hair, my beautiful flowing locks, what have you done to me? Ah, this is brilliant. Utterly brilliant. I don't think I've laughed so hard in ages. Chin up, Shigeri. I dare say she did you a favor. This Circumgumi might be inclined to take you more seriously now. You can have your kimono with my thanks. Never mind the bill. The entertainment you've given me is payment enough. My lady, you are a saint. Are you ready, Nashu? Always, Inspector. Wait here, everyone. I'm sure it won't take long to put one of these things on, right? Verily, there is no greater truth than that if we trust in ourselves and the gods, fate shall conspire to see us succeed. Is this the will of the kami? I believe I hear them coming. Ta-da! My dear Nashu, you look incredible. Wow, actually yes, you do. You do. She looks every bit. The Geico. I cannot fathom that doorman turning her away. Come, my friends, let us put Neshu's disguise to the proof. So inspectors are mummers, are they? That shows they put on was better than some of the dross I've seen in the Mujuku's theater. Say what you will about the rest of us, but you would have to be blind to disparage my stalwart ass. That is the lovely Geico, Nashu. Geico, eh? Alright, let's have a look at you. Oh, and where was this lovely lass? Has this lovely lass been hiding? Master Akabano sure to take a shine to you. Alright, the girl may enter, and no one else. Huzzah, it worked. Wish me luck. Though, is it wise to let her go alone? Ideally, at least Yo or myself should have accompanied her, no? Oh, Shigeri, I did tell you it was a plan of surpassing beauty, did I not? The sword without peer, the Sabono Sekiro, the Geico without peer, Chiyomi. What fortune that I might enjoy the company of the finest treasures the world has to offer. Their very presence makes the wine taste that much but sweeter. I could not agree more, my lord. Alas, whereas you may lay hands upon your magnificent blade at whim, in vain I struggle to navigate the endless labyrinth that is a woman's fickle heart. That which I desire I take, as will you, when my little project is complete. Chiyomi, come and have a drink with us. Come, come. If my lord insists, I shall be glad to partake. Such a beautiful girl you are, and so skilled a dancer as well. You deserve only the best, and the very best you shall have, if you but give yourself body and soul to me. I fear my lord's rather admirable perseverance encroaches upon the obsessive. As I am sure I have told you 1,000 times before, I should be glad to entertain one and all with the traditional arts. Stubborn as ever I see. no matter. In due time you will be mine, one way or another. Begging your pardons, my lords. Oh, this is a welcome surprise. My lord, did you call for another Geico? Never mind. Come, my dear, have a seat. uh, Salutations and greetings, my good sirs. What is the meaning of this? I explicitly said I would be receiving no takamochi this day. Far be it from me to judge a man for his pleasures, my lord, but I fear this is a bridge far too far for me. Dear God. Such beauty, such grace. Be that as it may, now is not the time. The day after tomorrow, perhaps, after I have had time to recover, but not today. Again, now she was still eating. Will my lord not reconsider? Pray allow me one dance to convince you. Enough, Yojimbo, remove this fetching yet belligerent Takamochi from my sight. Lay hands upon a fair maiden, I will do no such thing. Are you defying your master's order? The master has already paid you an unconsiderable sum of money for your services. A contemptible master who consorts with lecherous dogs. I agreed to serve only as the sword's protector, not as the executor of your whims. There he is, the wolf burglar. Impossible. At last, the villain reveals himself. We have you now, most wolfish of burglars. Yes, it was I all along, Hildibrand, master of disguise, inspector of 1,000 faces, defender of justice. I feel so conflicted. So you're not Takamochi? Pity that. Bugger me if it isn't the talking statue. Fancy meeting you here. Come to watch me steal the Saburo Sekiro. Well, you know how this goes. Don't let him get away. Halt, fiend. Wow. Wait, what happened? There you are, my dear. You are unharmed? I would be heartbroken if there was even a single scratch upon my concubine to be. Fuck yeah. I love this game. My lord would do well to take greater care when he places his hands, where he places his hands, should he wish to keep them. Confound it, how does he manage to escape every time? But rejoice, my friends, for he has failed in his thievery once more. The Soboro Sekiro remains safe and sound. You bold imbecile, look at what you're holding. Does that look even remotely like the Soboro Sekiro to you? Does it? Does it? For the record, I'm not actually bald. Be gone from my sight, and do not return until you have found my sword. That may well have been my best disguise yet. It's not easy being a Geico. Yojimbo just chillin'. Have we met somewhere before? Of course not, don't be silly. After we went to all that trouble, he still managed to steal the Soboro Sekiro. I sacrificed my flowing locks for nothing. Though I care increasingly less for Akabano, he is nevertheless a man to be reckoned with. What meager reputation I have will be forfeit if we fail to bring the wolf burglar to justice. But we need not pursue him alone. Yojimbo has volunteered his services. Together, we may yet redeem ourselves. I think I may know where the thief is headed to. I believe the wolf burglar has fled to Yangxia. Consider the dagger I took from him in the chaos. Though old and worn, it has been well cared for over the years. It is more than just a tool to him, I think, and it is clearly of dolmen design. What an amazing coincidence. The same details had also caught mine eye. I dare say you have the makings of an Inspector Siguri. I shall endeavor to take that as a compliment to Yangxia. Ooh, that looks cool at night. You needn't wear Dagoro's fangs. He is a good dog. The girl. Wolf. Look at all those crystals. So shiny. Even if he is somewhere here, how are we to narrow our search? My word, have you ever seen anything so full of splendor? But forgive me, we must not lose sight of the matter at hand. How shall we pursue our quarry? That is a very good question, to which I currently have no answer. I do. Wolf, wolf. What a nice little doggy. Dago is more than a mere traveling companion. His sense of smell is unparalleled. Give over the burglar's dagger that he may track his scent. Brilliant idea, Jim. Yes, indeed. Here, take it. Oh, he has the scent already. With me, Nashu. Perhaps fate is conspiring to see us succeed after all. Is the doggy alright? Dago seems to be confused. Has he lost the scent? Jim. Jim? What, what ails this little Daigoro? Why will he go no further? How is it you remember his, 'tis like there are Namazu about. Their stink befuddles his senses. Though unfortunate, we know the wolf burglar came this way. Perhaps if we search we can find some other clue as to his whereabouts. Leave it to me, Shiguri. If there are clues to be found in these ruins, my keen inspector's sense shall lead me to them. Wait for me, Inspector, wait for me. Ah, there they go again, charging up before we have a chance to discuss our plan of action. Must they always be so reckless? Nothing for it but to follow suit, I suppose. Why don't you search the area to the northwest, yo? Alive, I am. Hale and healthy, yes, yes. Nursing a rather vicious hangover from a surfeit of tea, but otherwise none the worse for wear. 1,000 thanks to you for waking me before I was set upon by ravenous beasts or thieving bandits. Unless you wouldn't happen to be a thieving bandit, would you? You found the third. A Lupin. Now that you mention it, I have some vague recollection of a traveler with an unusual sword across his back. I was deep in my teacups at the time, but I know what I saw. A drunken Namazu? What is his part in all this? He saw the wolf burglar? What luck, which way did he go? It's all a bit of a blur, so I doubt my memory will be of any use. My marbles, on the other hand, should do the trick. My adorable little friend, you need not strain yourself on your account. We too have ways of finding the fiend. Yes, my keen Namu sense is telling me that the wolf burglar went that way. Yes, that way. Which way? We may as well split up again. I would help you, but hangover, yes. Bye-bye, friends. Have fun hunting the wolf burglar. Among the irrelevant pulsars, you spy a somewhat conspicuous pair of gloves. If they belong to the wolf burglar, perhaps they may prove useful. Found something, have you? I do not recall him wearing gloves, but for lack of other possible leads, I say let Agro follow this fresh scent. Now that the Namazu is gone, he should have no difficulty finding the owner. What news, Jim? We came as soon as we heard the barking. Now that Namazu has departed, Diagro is capable of pursuing our quarry once more. Your store comrade found gloves that may have belonged to him. And so we are about to see where that leads us. He's got the scent. Quickly, yo. We must not lose sight of Daigaro. There he is. We mustn't let him escape this time. Old Ronin, you know well how quick he can be. Let us leave this pursuit to one he cannot outrun. Go, Diagro. Seize the Lupin. Gosh, he's a fast doggy. Aye, there are none faster. Come, we must secure the sword and the thief. Huh? Okay. Gosh, he really likes Coban, doesn't he? Well, we have our weaknesses, I suppose. Still, there is no denying that he is a very, very good dog. How could he possibly have the nerve? You lot really should have thought this through, or have you already forgotten that I've got friends in high places? Montaro, to me. Oh, literally high places. What the fuck? By the Kami, what have you done to my bird? Got you. Rejoice, Shigiri, for I, Hildibrand, agent of inquiry, inspector extraordinaire, have reclaimed the Saburo Sekiro. Yes, it seems we have, though before we declare it with certainty, I would verify the authenticity of the blade. But of course, this is no fake. It is indeed a work of art, a masterpiece that could only be the treasured Saburo Sekiro. Ah, I just remembered I have urgent business in Kugane, which is well, as it shall afford me the opportunity to return the Saburo Sakuro to its rightful owner. Pray allow me to do so. Yeah, my word, I shall surrender it to no one. How lucky we are to have a friend like Jim, steadfast, loyal, honorable, a Mandeville man from another mother. Let us quit this place and return to Kagane with the wolf burglar. I am sure the second groom may have a cell with his name on it. Plot relevant gloves. What business have you with the second Gumi? Second Gumi. The wolf burglar. Lupin, the Lupin who has made mock of me and my brothers. I, Shigeri, and my comrades have successfully captured the notorious wolf burglar of Kagane and brought him here that we might surrender him into the custody of the second Gumi. Well, glad we are to accept this unexpected bounty. The fiend has been a source of unending consternation for us. My thanks to you all. Pray, bring him inside, honored friends. Bloody fools, the lot of you, be blind to the true villain in your midst. Yeah. Is it true then? The wolf burglar has been detained. Well done. Who must we thank for this auspicious turn of events? I, Hildibrand, Agent of Inquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire, did bring the wolf burglar to heel with my customary style of alpalm. Very good, very good. And the Saburo Sekiro? Where is it? Oh, Yojimbo. You mean you don't have it? I thought Yojimbo had returned it to you. Yojimbo, that disrespectful disgrace of a samurai? Nay, I have seen neither hide nor hair of him. I can only presume that Jim is currently enjoying a plate of dango at the Imuki tea house before paying Master Akabono a visit. Or perhaps he absconded with the Saburo Sakuro. This is all a joke to you people, isn't it? Of all the stupid, inexplicable, utterly unjustifiable, for what reason could you have possibly even for a moment considered it wise to let a single man, and not just any man either, a man I just expelled from my service? Mark me, Ronin, if you fail to deliver that sword, I shall make it the focus of my remaining years that your dreams go unfulfilled. we certainly can't have that, which reminds me. Shigeri, you once told me it was your dream to serve alongside us. Is that still the case? Yes, sir, it is. Good, because in light of your recent accomplishment, I would like nothing more to induct you into the second Gumi. What you say, you? It would be an honor, sir. Glad to hear it. There are, of course, some few procedures and discussions with my superiors that must come first, but we may attend to them now, if your comrades do not mind waiting. Not at all. We will await your triumphant return, Shigeri. My friends, it is finished. Is Shigeri reborn? Well, I would not dare put it in such grandiose terms, but indeed, I feel as though I am a changed man. It is you three who have changed me for the better. 1,000 thanks to you, yo, Inspector Hildibrand, Nashu. Though I have only just become a second Gumi, I have already been given my first assignment. I am to pursue the renegade Yojimbo and recover the Saburo Sekiro. Alas, as a new recruit, I have been afforded no additional men or resources to accomplish this task. If I am to succeed, I will need all the help I can get. Say no more, Shigeri. I should be glad to give it. I, Hildibrand, Agent of Inquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire, do hereby re-swear to help you scour all creation, from the deepest pit of the seven hells to the very pinnacle of the heavens, for Jim and the Saburo Sekiro. And so our hunt begins again. Wait for me, Inspector, wait for me. Is what it is. Alright. Part of me still struggles to believe it, yo. The wolf burglar captured and myself become a second Gumi. Again, I cannot thank you enough for all you have done for me. What an odd, circuitous path it is that led us to this point. To be honest, the most vexing complication was the loss of my hair, though Nashu assures me she is already in the process of procuring a potent tonic to remedy that. Once more we find ourselves waiting for fate to spur our story forward. Till we have a lead on Saburo Sekiro, we cannot but enjoy our respite. I guess I'm gonna call it here. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.